What's up? Let's go. It's Friday. Yo, good old Jesus save the prime. You've been playing Final Fantasy 16 for 12 hours now? That's my mod. So for those new to the stream, my mods have a requirement. I pay them money. And so let's say arbitrarily I paid Zendikar $50. He has to spend it on like selfish consumerist goods. He can't save the money unless he needs to, but he doesn't. He's got a job. And so he bought a PlayStation just for his Final Fantasy grind. Hit rival, they were the one gifted. The two gifted. You require them to spend it on selfish things, yeah. Because it's like, it's not like a living wage, you know? I'm not like out here paying people's bills. It's just like fun side income. All right. Hold up. We got EG Paper Rex tonight. This has to go on the calendar. EG versus Paper Rex. Lower finals. Hype. This is probably gonna run like 4.5 hours. Pistolero, they will 2-3. And then we will of course be streaming Fnatic versus upper finals or grand finals. Ooh, no. Why does it assume that I mean that? Why? What happened? Why can't I go later now? What the f is going on? What is this? There we go. There we go. Yes, they are both best of fives. Smooth transition. Okay. You can see right here. All right, we got a pretty straightforward schedule today. We're gonna play some Rankdle. We're gonna do 2 or 3 Funday Friday submissions. I'll announce next week's challenge. Got lower files tomorrow. I mean, it depends on your time zone, dude. They're tonight for me. Lower finals are in 8 hours. That may be tomorrow for you. It may be now. Who knows? It could be today. 40 name of the prime. Oops. Oop. Let's do our Rankdle. Nebula skin line, kind of goated.
Brim's here as well.
You at least
Silver, go away, Silver.
Pretty decent comms. Pretty sneaky Astra gameplay.
Wait, I don't have time.
Ooh.
You're insane.
Now let's look at the comps. We got Sova on both teams on bind. This one's tough. This one's tough. I'm gonna go middle of the pack. Ah, it was high.
Really?
Yeah. If you drop it in pre-round, it spawns it. Oh my god.
Nice, good pick, good pick.
They're pushing through.
Okay, we're aimed too low.
Nice.
Spray is carrying us up.
Just don't feed, don't feed.
Don't feed, calm.
Nice
Nice.
kill.
Silver. Ooh. I splashed them.
Here.
Slightly suboptimal spam positioning. Hit rival aim with the tier 1. Eats on 25.
He broke my door today.
One outside.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Oh my fucking god.
He's hitting shots, but the decision making is really bad. Which is why I'm guessing Ascendant. The shots are really good. Ooh, low immortal. Damn. I got my 2 stars. That's a tough one. Good shots, bad decisions equals Ascendant. Yeah, it's usually my guess. Good shots are almost always in this range. Boom, ba-doom. But the way the dude's speaking is like crazy. Odin skin means iron or immortal. Good decision, bad shots equals Ascendant. I usually put those people in this bracket. It's rare they get up to Ascendant. It does happen though. All right, we're going to get right into it. Very simple. Last Friday, I challenged the tier 3s with a new mission. That mission, the most devious eco round. Pretty straightforward. The more devious, the better. I gave an example of Edward Gaming's eco round where they purchased 2 sheriffs, 2 ghosts, and an operator. It must be in ranked and they must win the eco round. Bonus rounds do not count. So let's take a look at what the tier 3s cooked up. Let's take a look in no particular order. We have awesome submission. Okay. They're playing in diamond on fracture. We won the game. That's pretty lit.
The following
Oh my goodness. They edited the video. Okay, wait, let me sit up. Are you ready? Okay.
footage is of a tortured man. He was held captive by a potassium demon. Clinging to the last threads of hope, he cobbled together a motley crew of deranged EU in-houses. The following is the result. Viewer discretion is advised.
We far more.
And we force up, so we're on another eco, right? What the hell?
I like this.
So
I
we
like
keep
this.
forcing, so we're always on eco.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, so it's our eco round. We're buying.
It actually makes sense.
I think we're throwing the
Good.
game.
No,
Who
if we-
cares?
yeah, we're throwing because we're trying to get a good eco, no?
That shields.
Let's go with one of mine. Harbor Breach. Harbor Breach. Harbor Breach guy.
Sky also there.
Oh,
Oh my god, one more.
I'm farming orb.
Down second.
Harbor was.
Second row.
I'm pushing this.
Okay.
I made it.
Off. Side's clear, side's clear.
Could be fan.
This looks like you forced. You this is like an equal buy round. You're on practically the same guns.
There's one.
One tower, one
Wait,
tower.
one road. Two
one
sand,
sand,
two
Two
sand.
cents, 2 cents.
They're on Marshalls and you're on Stingers.
Stop, stop. In-game.
That guy fighting you has a literal Stinger. That's a Stinger. That's the same gun. Is it even going to say thrifty? I doubt it.
One ropes and one
Guardian.
I can't cross.
If you toss me the bomb, I'll
There's not even anything devious about this. You just did a contact explode. So for background chat, Awesome mentioned he hadn't submitted because his tier 3 was going to expire. And so I said, oh, I'll gift you a tier 3, but you got to submit. Awesome. This isn't even an eco. Not even an eco. This is like you didn't even do the homework. You forced. And there's nothing devious about this. Team Awesome. -1 out of 10. That doesn't even meet submission criteria. We can't accept that. We can't accept that. It's not an eco round. Let's see if Team Jeef the Keef can save us. Who's this was so hard? I know. I'm pushing you guys to stretch your Valorant brain muscles. I shall dispense of many of the formalities now that we're acquainted after last week. This week's submission was played by myself, Penflash, Many Pants, Taylor, and Just Tired. We won our ranked game on Ascent. Good shit. Good shit. In round 20, we ran our Eco strat, which consisted of a Killjoy ult on A, followed by Caterpillar smokes out onto site, where Yoru would tap the bomb and then TP out towards B. +1 point. Devious. Garda Duras, thank you for the 7 months. We found 2 initial kills on players. Okay, no spoilers, no spoilers. However, the strategy is devious.
New Devious Eco strat. Alright. We use KJ ult to fake the A push.
So they're going to Killjoy ult A, Caterpillar out, but Yoru will have a TP like on B. He's going to come out the Caterpillar, tap bomb, and then he's going B.
Push too. I'm down. One's pushing that they can't see us. Can you go B? Omen,
Let's see.
Smoke, mid, and gap.
Flashing to help you cross. Flashing.
Okay.
Bren, you need to be able to push your Odin. 140 right at.
Should he push the ult or no?
Pushing.
Okay. We got to take off a point. For this current positioning, with the Killjoy ult almost running out. Gotta understand, Brimstone's not even in position to Caterpillar smoke out as the ult is expiring, which is where Yoru should be. Surely.
Oh, she didn't. Nice kill.
Yeah, and they could have been heaven right there.
Okay, I'm out. Okay.
Omen, you and I are gonna get pushed.
I'm just checking the buy, and I'm checking the economy.
Push up, so someone's.
Really, I gotta catch a frame where you hold tab? I think this counts. This is an eco. They're buying for next. They're at gun disadvantage. These guys are gonna have 5 rifles. This looks like an eco to me, chat. They could have forced that. I disagree. Yoru does not have sufficient funds to buy a rifle. Neither does Raze. I'm giving this one to them. However, this is so uncoordinated. Why is Brimstone starting B side?
Mid and gap.
Shouldn't Brimstone be over here to set up the caterpillar?
Flashing to help you cross. Flashing.
Odin. 140 right now.
Should we push the ult or no?
Pushing.
And then peeking out before the caterpillar. This is just a throw. This is just a throw. The strat was so good. I liked the idea, but the execution, I got to take off 2 points for it. -2 points. Execution is really sloppy. Like, the idea was really good. But unfortunately, because you had Smokes Cat in mid, you have an Omen. Let Omen do that.
Okay, I'm out.
He did? Then why the hell does Brim have to be tiles? It doesn't make sense, Taylor. Brim should be able to start A side so the caterpillar smokes can come out the moment the Killjoy ult is ending. And Yoru should be A main as the Killjoy ult ends. Look, just look at the timing, and you can't argue this. Look at this. Now the smoke should come out right now. The Killjoy ult's ending right now. And Yoru should be right here. Because they literally can't push us at this point. They get detained and die. The ult ends, and you know why you had to kill a guy? Because you're playing mid. You should be up here, nice and safe, to drop the caterpillar. You -1 point for trying to defend the execution. Defend that execution. As if Brim had to be mid. Insane.
Nice kill.
As well.
Insane.
Running.
Taken.
I don't know. That's
Taken. Omen.
go. Last one, Marcus.
Yeah, the execution's so bad. The plan is devious, but like your Yoru TP should have been sent earlier. Like I think we could have timed it so the Yoru TP goes B main, you run out here, get the tap, and come all the way B main. We gave up so much info by having our Brim get spotted tiles side. The idea is devious, and for that, I will ultimately give you a total of 2 out of 10. Which, after your additions and deductions, is a 0 out of 10, which has you in first place. But this submission is weak. This is weak. Let's look. Oh my goodness. I already like what I'm seeing on the thumbnail from Team Icebird. This looks devious. Fallow plant setup? Okay. So they're eco stacking on defense, and they will be Raisinating default, Sky flashing there, Gecko flashing, Brim mollying short, and Jet dashing main. Okay. I'm not sure I understand, but as long as you follow through with your plan.
Yeah, we can also
Wait.
we can bait with
Oh
classics.
yeah.
Future.
One
I don't
bulldog.
know with weapon if we just die with classics or something.
Okay. 4 classics, 1 bulldog. I'm down. Oh, they're all flooding out from heaven. Okay, okay. Okay. This is Team Icebird. +1 point. Devious.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. Perfect.
They're biting the bait.
Alright. Do we smoke like here and here?
Dashing city.
I'm gonna flash site.
Do you have a brimstone molly lineup for short from the right side of heaven, or is this an error? Team Icebird. Because I would imagine that for this short molly, you would want brimstone to start the round on this side of heaven here, so that he can jiggle out and launch the molly short. How does he get the molly short from the right side without having to cross? I think he does have to cross, which is certainly slower than if he started on the left. And in the weird event that they don't smoke heaven because they've got gun range advantage, it's definitely suboptimal. Like if there was no smoke here, the enemy team didn't smoke heaven, Brim is not going to be able to cross for free.
Wait.
It's suboptimal on that.
Yeah.
Like, as you can see right now from Brim POV in the bottom left, we're on the wrong side of heaven and he had to come across. Okay, we flood out with the flash. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
That's on short.
What? This is sick.
Wait.
So you're nading default. You're flashing out with both Gecko and Sky. Okay. I have to take off points, though. I'm booting up the game. You're definitely in first place. Don't get me wrong. There's no doubt in my head. This is the most devious one we've seen so far. But I'm a stickler for perfection. I'm going to show you how it could have been more devious. Okay? I think we're going to have to raise the pricing for Funday Friday. I was thinking about this. You guys don't feel incentivized enough to really compete for the win, which is why starting next week, we will be keeping record of the winners and there will be a leaderboard. Additionally, the pricing will be significantly raised. The winning team will win increased raffle odds for their region for the whole week. They will each win $50 gift cards. They will go up on the leaderboards and they'll get like an icon for the week with a custom color in chat where I will read their messages more consistently. Okay. Haven. And so every player in your region will benefit. So if, for example, NA wins, then NA VODs will have improved odds of winning the raffles for free VOD review throughout the whole week. If APAC wins, then APAC VODs will have improved odds. It's not going to be anything game changing. It'll be like plus 50 tickets. But it's the thought that matters. You're basically saying your region is better. And starting next Friday, this will become the regional competition. The region that wins the Funday Friday will be the better region. Okay. So this should have been this Gecko flash. I don't even know how to throw it, but if you prep this... One sec, let me learn how to throw it real quick. Is it this way? Yeah. If you'd thrown this Gecko flash with the Sky flash, that ends up here. Oh, man. So you use that Gecko flash alongside the Brim starting on this side so he can jiggle through the molly immediately and flood out. That would have been bonus points. For sure. Then additionally, I'm about to show you guys some tech. So raise nading default... That's okay. But if you noticed, you threw a Brim molly and a Gecko molly short. So if you had instead thrown the Brim molly default, there is a raise nade lineup. Let me see if I remember it. Yup. For hell. Now, you may be wondering why I, Woohoojin, the person who never picks Raze, knows a Raze nade lineup for hell. And it's because I'm more devious than you. And don't you ever forget that. So you stand in the middle of this sticker And then you have to aim. I like to use my HUD because it can be smoked off. And so what I do is there's this white part here on the wood, and I put my pointy bit of the HUD down into the left of that, and you run throw. So if you'd whipped out things as devious as this, you would have gotten bonus points.
3.
Yeah.
So the nade default with no util dropping hell is a bit suboptimal. And of course the gecko flash could be better, and Brim should have started on the left side. Otherwise, fabulous devious round. 7 out of 10, which becomes an 8 out of 10 actually after you get your bonus point. Excellent submission. Team Icebird is in first. And it's not even close. It's not even close. You have another week of Devious Eco rounds? Of course not. You dropped the ball. That's on you, tier 3s. We're going next topic for next week. Okay. Team ratio with the Devious Eco strategy on Haven Sea Long. You're down 4-12. Did you win the game? No. Okay. But you did win the round.
Garage instantly. That's funny. 2 taps me.
Oh, this is an eco.
This is the eco that wins it for us.
Is that smoked?
Or we break garage door with plastic.
No, he said you can't use that. He said you can't use that.
Oh, you're trying to yoink caverns, Eco?
No, smoke C long. Smoke C long. Give it a.
Wait, you guys are winging this shit. What team is this? -1 point. Clearly winging it.
Second, don't make noise. Don't make
Wait,
sound.
smoke what?
Smoke C long. Like. Okay,
Alright.
never mind. That's fine. Wait, walk him down. Funday, I'm standing close.
You think you can win the title of most devious by calling a strat with 5 seconds left in the pre-round? We think on our feet? Yeah, that's why you're silver. That's why you're silver, Mr. OD Jing. You gotta come prepared to the game. Disappointing submission.
I'm pushing in.
There's Vandal. Flashing back side.
One to the right, one to the right. Nice.
Another garage. Get bombed down.
It's not even close. It's not even close. Not even close. You didn't have to go there. They didn't even prep. Their submission's lazy. This isn't even devious. You just smoked top C and exploded out. That's the type of thing you'd call in a solo queue game. The only submission that you can't call in a solo queue game is Team Icebird. I'm not gonna lie. Team Chief the Keef is pretty good. It's pretty good, but I think you could even pull that off in solo queue. Team Icebird submission is the only thing you probably couldn't get. How'd Team Awesome get a -1 out of 10? It wasn't even an eco round. They had equal guns. All right, and since this is a new rule, I'm going to give EU an advantage in the competition today for NA versus EU. Because I'm not going to lie, EU came up. But since this is new prizing, it will not be fully in effect today. But EU definitely gets an advantage because, I mean, they're better than NA. Look at that. They brought fallow plants. You heard Awesome lost his tier 3. I gifted him for that submission was not an eco round. Oh, I thought I gifted him a tier 3. He said his tier 3 was running out, and so he wasn't submitting. So I gifted him one so he could submit. Did Austin lie to me? I can show you the Discord server. We had so much more. We spent ages. Yeah, goats. 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 Anyways, I'm going to announce next week's challenge. Next week's challenge is going to be tough, chat. Okay? But there's a lot of marbles on the line. Next week's challenge is a viewer submission from the YouTube comments. YouTube comment submissions encouraged. I will entertain all ideas. I'm putting a slight Woohoojin spin on it, but their idea was you get the bomb down and then you have so many lineups prepared such that you can stall the defuse for greater than 40 seconds without having to touch the bomb. Now, the spin that I'm adding onto this is you have to be able to do this stall from the goofiest positioning possible. More points for the goofier you can be positioned. So for example, if you planted C and you just all played C long with your heckin' Killjoy Molly lineups or Brim Molly lineups, Viper Molly lineups, Sova Shocks, whatever, that's like not that goofy because you plan it for C long. But if you can be like mid, that's like +1 goofiness point. If you can be like one guy here, one guy here, one guy here, and one guy here, that's like +3 goofiness points. Does that make sense? The more insane the round conversion is, the better. It doesn't have to actually be a full 40-second stall. It just has to be a majority stake of the stall is thanks to ridiculous post-play lineups landing in a rough cadence. Okay. What if they die? Then they shouldn't submit that round. You guys got a whole week. You mean the enemies? You've got a whole week, HDMI. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. New post. Friday the 30th submission rules. This week's theme is goofiest post plant. Your mission is to convert the post plant with minimal interaction with the enemy team. Oh my goodness, why is it scrolling like that? I don't know why. You see that? It just jumps. Okay, I think we're good. The goofier your positioning during this conversion, the better. As always, this is entirely subjective, and I will be scoring based off of my personal opinion of the quality of your execution / plan. Winner receives $50 Valorant gift card per player, 1 Robomoji per player. You can assign to any user. Plus 50 tickets for their entire region for the week. Custom Funday Friday champions role for the week. And +1 leaderboard point for Funday Friday. And of course, bragging rights. Your region is better. Post. We need to make a new tag. Oh, we also have to tag Icebird Submission as the winner of the Devious Eco. And we will lock and close. Close all of these. I don't know why the heck forms are buggy, dude. his jumps. You see this? New tag. Goofy. Post plant. Oh, and then we have to tag. Hey, you guys didn't tag your own submissions? Ridiculous. Okay. Ooh, I think we're good. I think we're good. You blame Electron? That's a silly thing to blame. Electron's a fabulous framework for many usages. It's just a programming error. Only Linus, no ults? Ults are totally fine. I mean, if you submit non-ranked, you're gonna get less points on them. So it's up to you. Like, if you want to play Swift Play unrated, go ahead. But you're probably not gonna win. You know? Ooh. Please you stream rank up to Ascendant? I don't take applications for that. Sometimes I do. I'm feeling it. But the only things I guarantee is Immortal rank up games. And Radiant rank up games. Who's I got the lineups? Let's see. But these look like all one agent, no? Larry Schwarzenegger, thank you for the tier 3. Yeah, it's just Brim. Yeah, you need a full comp. I don't know. Let's see. I'll help you guys theory craft a little bit before we get going. What would be the optimal comp? Brimstone for sure. Maybe Astra. I think Killjoy's fake. I think she's fake because her mollies can be broken. And so I would probably take off points if you relied on the Killjoy molly. Viper is definitely lit. Sofa's probably good because his ultimate is very consistent and shocks are good. And then I think you might go with KO. And I'm going to give you guys a strat with KO. Let's pretend the bomb was planted here. Actually, sorry. We're going to put the bomb like here. If you had a KO knife lineup that landed off the map, that was unbreakable like this, it would tell you if they're on the bomb without having to peek it. Does that make sense? And then you'd know if you have to throw another ability or not. They sit at the bomb, no? Well, sure, but I'm saying if it doesn't tag, then you would know that nobody's on it. Anyways, that's just a goofy idea. Just a goofy idea. I'm just spitballing. Do you guys know Phoenix Molly can bounce off of things? Okay. You guys got the criteria. We're now going to do the NA versus EU 5-stack games. But this will be replaced in coming weeks with Tier 3 Friday. So I'm going to give the EU team a 2-round advantage. Plus 2 rounds for EU team. Because they won the Funday Friday today and it wasn't even close. Like NA, I don't think you can argue that. None of your submissions were any good. And we will let EU choose if they want to go first or second. EU players, you just type in chat, spam. Would you like to go first or second for the 5 stacks? Yeah, we'll let Icebird ultimately make the decision since Icebird was the captain of the winning submission. It damages the integrity of this week's competition. And a Coper. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, we didn't know about the rules. We thought we could get by doing the bare minimum. Classic NA. Am I right, EU viewers, or what? Classic NA. Doing the bare minimum. Come on, NA. I want us to win too. What the hell? Damn, that's accurate though. All right, Icebird, have you chosen if EU's going first or second? I'll have you know that our argument is objective and based, Picky Winky. It was 618 and you gifted him? Oh, so Awesome was just wrong? Hey, Awesome, you lied to me. You said your tier 3 was expiring. Austin explicitly said they weren't entering because their tier 3 was expiring. Whoa, X-Ball, I'll see you in a week. There's no shot you're trying to bring up hecking politics in this chat. See you in a week, dog. You cannot appeal that one. That is way too off cuff. He didn't start it. Let's see what the other person said. What did the other person say? Dude, I'll time them out too. Icebird, have you chosen if you're going first or second? You said first? Say less. Say less. EU 5 stack for regional supremacy. The raffle's open and the ones who know. This was the message he replied to. This message is fine. This message is so far from the line that it's not even funny. This message is totally fine. If you consider that starting it, then I don't know what to say. Bro literally brought the topic of hecking abortion into the stream chat and thought that that was fine. No, get out of here. Insane, dude. You said the word freedom, and so I must bring up the politics. I'm personally going to enter and ensure NA's victory this week. You all can have your 2-round advantage. Shit. And remember, I am partial to dumb tech. I just want to make it clear for all you submitters. Like, if you're coming in with Raise nade lineups, I'm like pogging off my gourd. You feel? You guys feel me? Like, look at me. I missed my own Raise nade lineup. If you come with a Phoenix Molly lineup that bounces off that pin and somehow lands graffiti, oh my god. Ray's just satchel heaven. She probably was one. Ooh. Way ahead of you, Alam. Way ahead of you. I'm preparing for my Raise mastery, dude. Man, I want to be able to throw that satchel like while doing that bunny hop, because that's clean. Like while you do the bunny hop, you. Ooh. Who's this? Hers? Look, man, I'm working on it. Satchel out. Yeah, that one was pretty good. Which satchel's about as well as I critically think. Yeah, so like goated at it, right? Clean. All right. End raffle. Ronin, Awesome, Zyphoid, Enjoy, and Silent Nobushi. Hop in the drag me. Can I get a mod to start prediction? Do we have mods? We have mods who are present. Hello.
Whoa.
Hello. Or we're just missing Austin. What are we predicting? Whether or not the EU team wins. All right. I'm deafening you guys for your lobby screen share once you're ready. Good luck. Good luck. I can already see it now. Noodaboo's going to screw up the prediction chat. Why does nobody do like high swag satchels? Like they all air strafe while facing forwards. But what if you air strafe while facing like sideways, you know? Like I'm gonna learn how to do them sideways. I'm not gonna lie. And like backwards. I think doing it forwards is way too easy. Like it looks so much cooler to do them other ways. Like doesn't that look way cooler? Yes, I will be mastering Raise at 1500 subs to a degree that nobody will argue that I am like a literal god of Raise movement. Don't start yet? This is not me starting. Do you think me starting would just be booting up the game and satcheling? That's what you starting would look like, Brad, which is why you're not good at learning things. How will you start? That's something you gotta get to 1,500 subs to find out. Ooh. Ooh, they're screen sharing. Oh, they're not screen sharing. Clean. Tier 1s count? They do. Ooh, if I crouch there. Ooh. Wait, they're still not screen sharing. Yeah, gifted subs don't count. Why don't gifted counts? Because they don't. I choose. I don't want one person like dropping $1 million to sponsor the Raise stream. I want 1,500 people who want the Raise stream. Well, it's not one Raise stream. It'll be like Raise Arc. What is this nonsense? Yo, I'm about to deduct a point from the EUs for this lack of capability of screen sharing.
It isn't working. Their streams keep auto closing. I'm trying to figure out.
I mean, the server is innate, alright? EU causing issues today? That's what I'm saying. EU sabotaged by technical issues. NA mods. Do you play ranked on the Raise Arc? Unlikely. I'll get to a point where nobody would debate that I'm a complete master of Raise movement. That's that. I'll play plenty of in-houses for sure. But I don't think I'm going to be playing ranked. I'll play a lot of Immortal in-houses though. They're figuring out screen sharing still. So we're just having a ball.
Yeah. Who's raised horse me right now? No, we're not at 1,500 subs. Who's troubleshoot? Wait, you need me to troubleshoot? Buddha can screen share just fine. Bro, just make it, look. Set user limit to 1. And then just make it so heckin' everyone can connect. So they've all got permission, but nobody can join because I'm in it. And take them out, drag them in, and I bet it works. God, I'm the king of troubleshooting. You guys are actually mods. You should hire me as like another mod. How's that fix it? Well, I mean, you can screen share in a channel that you can join, right? It's just this channel. So what's the only difference between this channel and that? You can't join it. So like, what do we pay these mods for? That's what I'm saying. All right, they're in queue. You're taking credit? Of course I am. Noodle Buddha asked for help. I helped and it's fixed. That's all me. Buddha fixed it. You don't know that. We changed 2 things and they left and rejoined and it was fixed. You literally don't know which of the 2 things fixed it. And I refuse to accept that you know. Noodle Buddha didn't solve it any more than I solved it. A good scientist would understand that changing 2 variables at once leading to a result is inconclusive, and you would have to run additional research. Oh shit, I haven't been reading subs. 7 ratio, thank you for the 2 or 3. Zenbird, thank you for the prime. Mink Flowers, thank you for the prime. Jim Bora, thank you for the 25. I don't know how to bait subs effectively anymore, so just give it to someone. Also, remember to use your primes, chat. I got you. I'm the god of baiting subs. The next person to tier 3 gets to pick who gets the gift in tier 3. That way, if you and a friend both want to join, it's a 2-for-1 special. The daily hooch farming subs again. What's new? This person gifted money and said they didn't know how to farm. I'm trying to help. I'm OSNTO Durnuck. Thank you for the prime. R Master Twitch, thank you for the prime. And Mystic Clutch, thank you for the prime. Is there any way to see how long you have left in your gifts to tier 3? I wish. It's like a Carl bot thing. I've asked Discord for official temporal support. Okay, wait. This feed is like low quality, no? Ooh, Ronin's is higher res. Silent Nobushi's is looking clean. Which one do we want, chat? Do we want low yellow POV? Low yellow POV, 100%? Yeah. No, the Immortal POV is like low quality. Well, isn't low yellow? You said that yourself, Fuj?
HDMI contacts, dude. You really gonna pull that up? Look at the ranks. This is the low elo player of this team. The word can be used contextually.
Match found.
Match found. Oh wait, the audio on low elo POV seems kind of bad. Nah, I can't do Dolby Atmos nonsense. Let's try Xiphoid. Surprising me that people with such different ranks can queue. Yeah, Riot removed 5-stack restrictions entirely. It is like too sunny in Seattle today, chat. I actually am not happy with it. I was talking to Brad about this morning. We went to a cafe together, and like, I prefer when the clouds are like outside my windows. I don't want direct sunlight. I've got vitamin D supplements in my cupboard for that. I just want good daylight, you know? I like to pretend that I'm in like a cyberpunk movie. You know when they're in those dystopian cities and they're like way up in this tall building in the clouds and there's these clouds and it's always rainy? That's the vibe, dude. That's the vibe. Just get RGB lights then? What do you mean? I have RGB lights. Okay, wait. Now this stream is too quiet. This stream is too laggy.
Here.
Fine, we get low elo POV. Dolby Atmos.
Here. Here.
There we go.
Time to jump. Shadows traveling.
I like that. Brim smokes A lobby, and they fight for it not at all.
Reloaded.
Healing you.
Cover going out.
Watch out!
Bro, the audio's so bad on this
Spike
one.
down A. Last player standing.
Oh? Oh? Wow, awesome sucks. All right, this stream has the best audio. But it's 720/30. Choices. What's up, Steven? Just tuned in. What we're doing? We're doing a EU 5-stack ranked game and then an NA 5-stack ranked game to see which region is better. Yeah, I think I'm taking better audio too.
That works.
I can't even see his crosshair. It's a pink dot. I saw it for a moment.
Here.
We're against a buy round. They're probably not behind that box, yeah. Yeah, I think audio is the more important of the two. I'm not gonna lie. Like as long as video is above a certain bar, good audio is like really important for the viewer experience. Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting that bomb down. Ooh, baiter.
Last player standing.
Team EU loses their 2-round advantage. It's 0-0. If Team EU won 13-1 or 13-0, it would literally be a forfeit for NA. But unfortunately now, the NA 5-stack can play for sure.
Hey.
Who's on Team NA? We will pick players after this match.
A gift.
Pick or raffle, these are not mutually exclusive. A raffle is a way to pick. And there's no reason to believe I would do anything other than a raffle, since that's what we always
One
do.
enemy remaining.
Okay. We win our anti-bonus round. That is a good start for Team EU. I need to slowly turn all of you guys into the ultimate 5-stack demons with the Funday Friday events. Like right now, when you guys 5-stack, it looks mostly like solo queue. There's a lot of free value being left on the table. We're trying to roll a good color right now. You weren't saying that last week? Oh, I always say new things every week.
That's a good spot.
This week's Funday Friday ranked only or Swift play allowed? It depends if you want to win. A Swift play submission will almost never win. I'd be surprised if I'd consider a Swift play a winning submission. It'd have to be insanely incredible. But if you just want to participate and be shown on the stream for fun, yeah, Swift play's fine. Correct, Woods. This will be the last NA versus EU 5-stack game. We're moving it to bundled into the Funday Friday. And that will also allow every region to participate, like APAC. And it'll be more objective. Because everyone knows I am the most objective judge. To maybe do something with Team Deathmatch. Don't worry, I've got so many ideas baked. One sec. The one that I really want to do, but we can't do yet because the mode literally doesn't exist. If you've been a member of my server for a long time, you'll know that I originally tried to do this, but our server was too small. Malcolm, thank you for the tier 3. This is what I want to do. It's replication raise, where you all satchel the same spot, and then you use a grenade to have them all blow up at the same time. And you can launch super far.
My ult's ready.
So when replication is back, there's a lot of hidden tech in this game that you don't know about that I do know about.
That wasn't pleasant.
One enemy remaining.
Cutting through. Flash.
Last player standing.
Ooh. Close one, but we convert.
They are so dead.
Yeah, I think like highest team deathmatch win rate throughout the week could be a good one. Where you queue up for TDM with some strats that you've prepared, and whichever team plays like more than 20 games and has the highest win rate wins.
Focus now.
Or like I'll check your past 20 games or something. That would be really funny. Gee, Melrose, thank you for the prime.
My ultimate's ready. Come on, let's go. Cover. That works. Cover going down.
Message sent.
Is this NA versus EU comp games? Yes.
My ultimate is ready. Blinding.
One enemy remaining.
And starting next week, we're bundling the two. With the Funday Friday winners, will also determine the better region. Oh, they're cooking now, chat. They're cooking. I hope it's like overcast at least one of the days you're out here, new to Buddha, so you can understand what I'm talking about. This city was designed for rain, dude. I swear. You like the sun though? No, you're Stockholmed into liking the sun. The problem is when you get rain elsewhere in the country, it's bad rain. It's bad rain. You haven't experienced good rain. I'll take whose sun is dope. Have you had good rain though, Penflash? Because the problem is everywhere else in like the world, when it rains, it's hard rain. Seattle is mist rain. It's like a different type of rain. You'd rather not be wet and cold, Huge? You don't get it. You don't get it.
Teleport's ready.
If you haven't experienced the Seattle rain, the mist rain, then your takes are invalid. Because I've experienced all of the weather around the country.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, it's like such a refreshing type of rain.
Come on, let's go.
Place I live in rains 90% of the days in the year. Where do you live? I don't know of any place in the world that rains that frequently. That doesn't make sense. You're saying it rains 320 days a year where you live?
Last player standing.
That doesn't add up. Ooh. Thrifty. Not a good look for Team EU. Getting thriftied?
Look, don't start resting. Still what?
It's not about inches of rain though, Code. It's about days of rain. For example, Seattle gets actually a low amount of inches of rain per year, like relative to other places in the US. But days of rain were like ranked near top, like ranked near number 1. It's just Seattle's rain is very light. Is what you're talking about, Hooch? Yes. Yes. That's exactly what it's like. That just slaps.
Nowhere to run.
That's not rain, it's cloudy. That's rain in Seattle. It looks like that, and then it's misty. That's literally what it rains like here. 9 times out of 10 when it's raining in Seattle.
You should run.
See, is cloudy in Seattle? No, technically speaking, it's rainy. Just because you haven't experienced Seattle rain doesn't mean you're allowed to force your heckin' other types of rain on us.
Spike down A.
It's actually way different than you think. So the meme that when I first moved here, people were like, oh yeah, nobody owns an umbrella in Seattle. I'm like, huh? But it rains so much. Are they like needlessly pompous about it? Oh yeah, you don't need an umbrella for the rain. They're so used to it. No, it turns out that the rain is so misty that an umbrella doesn't do anything. Of course you don't have an umbrella. It's worthless. Four to four. It rained every day during my vacation to Seattle. It was glorious. Dude, it's nice. I'll tell you, it was too sunny today. We went out to the cafe. We were drinking our lattes like outside, and it was too sunny. We're like, miss the rain. Does it rain in August? It's, with how short you're coming to Buddha, it's likely we're going to get all sunny days, unfortunately. I hope we get a rainy day. It's like dude, I don't know. So I would agree if you have to be outside all day long, sunny weather with like a tiny amount of clouds is optimal. But let's say that you're just going outside for like an hour of like enjoying a walk and you're finishing your day with like ramen or Korean barbecue. Holy shit, the mist goes so hard for that. It goes so hard. I think one of the reasons Seattle is like the coffee capital of the world is that you can actually get hot coffee year round here, and it's good.
That's a good spot.
Misty weather, hot pot, true.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted A.
Teleport's ready.
You drink cold drinks in the cold. My only take that I agree with you on that is ice cream. I think ice cream is actually optimal when it's like 50 degrees Fahrenheit outside because it doesn't melt. I mean, of course it does, but like not that fast. Dude, when it's misty out, we recently ordered a... So if you've ever sat in a Yogi boat, like there are these bean bags, we have one, and we put it on our deck when it's nice out. But we learned that they have fully waterproof ones that can just be outside year-round, and we ordered one. I am so hyped. It's like a misty day. I go out on the deck. Ooh. You know, a proper latte is not going to be bitter in any way, shape, or form, Nuda Buddha. You haven't had good latte. Don't worry, I guarantee you, I will find you a latte you like in Seattle, and you'll hate me for it because you won't be able to recreate it elsewhere. Seattle's got the best cafes like in the world.
Teleport's ready.
Why'd you do that to somebody? She wants her mind changed. Then the problem is she's gonna like have to move to Seattle like the rest of us. I think Jeff is coming out. Yeah, Jeff's coming out in a couple weeks. To be clear, it's not good coffee, Nubuda. It's good latte. It's good espresso. It's different. The difference is one is really expensive to make at home. Just Edelweiss, thank you for the prime. I have a good espresso machine and I can confirm it's like not a hobby you can just get into.
Ouch. Don't miss. That works. They found my trap.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, a latte is like you saying you don't like coffee and milk and therefore you might not like latte is like me saying I don't like cheese and therefore I won't like pizza. It's like I have never enjoyed cheese on its own and I love pizza. Like holy. That's not what you said though. You said you only like milk with other things. Oh, get misquoted. Now you know how it feels when everybody comes into my stream and says who says not to aim train. That's how it feels. And I have to reiterate, I say to do it literally every day. Who said aim train every day, clip it and ship a chat? Yes! Yes, clip it! You should be practicing your mechanics every single day for at least 30 minutes. Not before you play ranked. It's like working out at the gym. You don't work out at the gym and then go play your soccer game. You play your soccer game in isolation of your workouts.
Hi! I'm pissed! Your duty is not over!
Never mind, I don't want to practice. Don't clip that. It's okay. Stay hard stuck. I'll train. I don't need to. Oh, you do need to. Yeah, you do. Only if you want to reach like the best though. Like if you don't want to be the best Valorant player you can, then you're chilling. But if you do, then you're not chilling. Okay. A good half from Team EU. It's looking like we're getting an 8-4.
I'm too far.
You have no option but to be the best? I've got bad news for you, sir. You're watching a Woohoojin for fun stream right now while the players of the top 100 Radiant are all queuing ranked.
Switching sides.
That's not ready. That's not ready.
All right, we're going to need Team EU to drop the ball here or Team NA's in trouble. Like if they win out here, that's a 13-2 effectively. And that's like a perfect game.
They want more of me? Fine.
NA will win this week. I don't know. You guys were extremely lazy in the Funday Friday this week. I had to give EU an advantage because it was just such a pathetic showing. Oh!
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Enemy removed.
Okay. Okay. 13-5. I had a great plan, but didn't have time to perfect it this week. That mistake isn't happening again. My goat.
That works. Here.
Funday Friday is just too good of a series idea for me not to incentivize high levels of participation. Like, the crazy execute video is such a perfect video that I need to incentivize you guys to participate with that level of effort consistently. Because it's such like, it's a gap of content that nobody can fill except us, in my opinion. And everybody wants it. So we have to do a service to the community. We got to make the content. Oh my God, I know what we do.
Spike planted.
I know what I add. All ad revenue from last week's Funday Friday is split evenly amongst the winners. All ad revenue from the past week of last week's Funday Friday. Save. Actually, no. We'll say all ad revenue from the winning submitters Funday Friday. So it'll come 2-week payout later. So like when I put your video up on YouTube, you get the ad revenue from it. Let me check. Let's check. So for example, if we did that for this week's, let me show you what the ad revenue looks like. Okay, so I can do the math for you. It hasn't been calculated yet, but for day one with this many views, this is going to say roughly $180. And we would give you all 7 days worth of revenue split evenly amongst the team. Because the cooler your submission, the better I can clickbait it. And therefore, the more ad revenue you will make. And I don't need that shit. $100 per person. No, day one does a lot better than days 2 through 6. But if I'm going to crowdsource the content, I may as well pay the crowd, you know? I'm not doing anything but reacting. How you give the money, though? We'll just increase the gift card amount. It would probably be an additional, like, $50 to $100 gift card each.
Spike planted.
Here, I can pull up the data on last week's Funday Friday, which did not do as well. It did way worse. Because it's my fault. I clickbaited it poorly. I'm sorry. It was a good video. A bad thumbnail.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh! Team EU is cooking! Let me pull it up.
Today, I'm afraid.
Yeah, this shit literally flopped so hard. Look, it has less views than that other one. Got in one day. But it made $100.
Here.
So that'd be $20 each.
Out of charges.
That one flopped so hard.
Teleport's ready.
Custom badge for Funday Friday winners. Go read the winning payout, Taco. That's literally there. That's one of the prizes. You're suggesting something I already thought of and made a prize. Get to see what the badge looks like? No, because you have to make it. No rush. I can put a placeholder.
Spike down A.
Because we do have a timeline on that other like big project I DM'd you. It's like the first art timeline I've ever given Nuda Buddha, and it's because I'm working with another person who has a timeline. I hate timelines so much.
Last player standing.
I'd rather just tell people to like do their work and it's done when it's
30
done.
seconds left.
You are speed though, goat. Damn, that brim just hit a crazy clutch. Julian Buse 007, thank you for the 2-month tier 3.
Careful now.
I should also check the YouTube TOS. Am I able to just show you guys my analytics openly like that? I think yes.
One enemy remaining. Spike down C.
Have YouTubers do it? Okay, chilling. Oh, we get a thrifty right back. They brag about the money they make. Dude, it's a tough line to toe because I want to be fully transparent, but I also don't want to come off as I make so much money, it's lit. You know, like there's like a line there. I don't want anybody to be unsure of how much I make.
I'm pissed.
I think we're chilling. I think I'm pretty good at towing the line. Plus, I spend the money in like ways that are generally not frowned upon.
One enemy remaining.
Careful now.
You don't want to do 25 times the tier 3 members count because that's scary. I can tell you my Discord payout right now is over $20,000 a month.
Teleport ready. 5-star. Am I done? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm basically just out here brainstorming ways to give back most of that money while still saving enough that I can retire young. My current theory is every additional 500 subs, I pay more for VOD reviews. $25 more per VOD review. And then, of course, a lot of that revenue gets shared.
You should run. Spike planted.
I also do want to hire people soon, TM. I don't have enough money yet.
Teleport's ready. See. Next.
Ooh. You are cheap? Yeah, but I'm not. You gotta understand, even if somebody's willing to work for me for like a certain price that I can afford, I'm not the type of guy to agree to that if I feel like I'm not paying them fairly. Like, I'm not gonna hire Nuda Buddha until I can pay her like 6 figures. Because that's what she's actually like worth, you know? Like if she's full-time doing marketing and branding, like she could totally finesse that at another company. You work for like 50K, that's undervaluing yourself. That's classic artist move. Artists can pull low 6 figures if they're really talented and capable, like Nuda Buddha. So I would be like ripping her off if I tried to offer her a full-time salary less than that. And so right now it just doesn't make sense for me to hire her full-time because one, I can't afford to pay her that much money. I'd have to rip her off. And two, I don't have enough art that I need done to pay her full-time. Like, I don't need her full-time. Just imagine all the chicken wings.
Spike planted.
I think that's an L take apple pie guy. I don't think managers explicitly choose the salaries of their employees.
I've got your one enemy remaining.
Source, Joel in this server is Brad's manager. And I know for a fact that Joel does not pick how much Brad gets paid.
Match point.
This week, Brad gets $3. I noticed you got off work early on every weekday this week, Brad, because you were streaming I Wanna Be the Bashi on Twitch. Therefore, I've deducted $5 from your paycheck this week. I think this is winnable. I think NA can win this. It's looking like we're going to have a 12-8, maybe a 12-9. Yeah, managers' jobs aren't to set pay scale or anything. They're to get work done by like being people controllers. Ooh!
Let's go.
You know, every 5-stack has been won since we put region dominance on the line. You guys just don't want it enough when you lose, huh? All right. Congratulations on your game. That counts as a 13-6 for NA to tie or beat.
Hey, I get plat too. Yeah, nice.
Okay. EU gets a 2-point lead because their Funday Friday submission was literally the only good one, and it pissed me off. And I make up the rules anyways. All right, NA 5-stack. Gotta get 13-6 or better. 13-6 is coin flip. 13-5 is NA superiority. Who would like to represent NA? A lot of you. I like that. Why 13-6? Because that's what the EU team scored. EU gets +2 rounds because their Funday Friday submission was the only good one. This is unacceptable. How can you find teams for the Funday Friday submissions? If you're in the ones who know and you just talk about it, I'm sure you can form a team. But I'm down to make some like official way for you to do it if that doesn't work for you. Lulu is confused. Thank you for the prime. We have a thread for it. Say less. How do I even view those? Funday Friday coordination. Wha-bam. Here's a thread. Hit rival. Thank you for the tier 3. The Mitchell AV922. Thank you for the tier 3. Two new tier 3s. They're subbing to win for NA. Possible. Or they could be subbing to throw on NA's behalf to secure EU's win. I did not announce that prizing for this week, Pinflash, so no. But yes, for future Fridays. This is the payout for Fridays moving forwards. Fat prizing. Oh, I gotta give this one the right tag. Ew, what is this? There we go. Oh. Oh. This week's submission was $10 gift cards for all, which clearly wasn't sufficient incentive. You guys are greedy, and I like that. I can respect that. Jeeth, Cloud, Austin, Wood, and Gold. Hop in the drag me. The champions representing North America.
Austin, you know what time it is.
We're
gonna get a
Sentinel mains.
We got
to get a scent and we're gonna do the thing.
You guys got prep, yeah?
Oh yeah.
We're just missing Cloud.
Of course.
We've been
Alright, I'm
practicing
deafening.
for
Form your
years
lobby.
for this.
They got prep? Oh yeah, they do. What you guys could have collaborated to only have like 5 enter, and the 5's like a team with prep. It's not against the rules. Dude, it's too sunny out. I'm not. After I end stream, I take my dogs on like a fat walk. And I'm trying to think about what route we can take to not burn. Don't forget to place your votes in the raffles and predictions channel. I must vote on my region winning. if you enjoy the streams, I'd appreciate if you could unfull screen the stream real quick and check if you have an Amazon Prime subscription available. All you do is you click the subscribe button and there'll be a checkbox right here that says use free Amazon Prime subscription. Sometimes Amazon doesn't tell you when it's up because they don't want you to use it right away because it costs them money. So if you could check, it'd be sick. Bean Dog, thank you for the Prime. Daily Prime farming SMH. Yes. It's free money. I just summoned. Look at that. I just summoned $5 from the void from Amazon into my pocket. Raincloud, thank you for the Prime. Gorgonto, thank you for the Prime. Yes, correct. All regions are now in the running for Funday Friday. Gorgonto. AJKZ, thank you for the Prime. We got Plat, Diamond, Ascendant, Diamond, Plat. It's very symmetrical. Crazy Hyonk, thank you for the Prime. You have to watch Gold? Okay. I've got no preference. Oh, wait. We had 2 people tier 3 and I didn't let them pick who gets a tier 3. We've got 2 donations to give out now. Lavender FX, thank you for the 25. Which goes to any of the previous primes who are not currently a tier 3. I like that. Because that way you're incentivized to have already primed. Crazy Honk is a tier 3. Goat. AJKZ is not here. Gorgonto. And I gotta give another one out. Gosh, you gave for the 3 months. Oh wait, yeah, it didn't give Gorgonto his temporal. What the hell? Is Carl dead? Carl? Bam! Carl's back. Okay, we need to give one more tier 3. Anybody got like preferences? The exclamation mark works, Toad Beam. Blazing trade thing over the 3 months. Ooh, we got fracture. Wait, I have one? Okay. Oh, mods are demanding noble. Well, they are mods, so like it'd be kind of messed up. Look, I'm gonna use the exclamation mark to show that it works, assuming Carl's not dead. See? Wait, who closed the prediction? The game hasn't even started. Looks like New to Buddha closed it early.
They think I'm an old dog. I'll show them just how
I
many.
feel like the NA belief is strong today. Is there where to open it for a sec? No. Damn, my thumbnail game is on point. My thumbnail today and yesterday are both popping off. Black Tangy, thank you for the 6 months. Well, I mean, if Noble's on like vacay and Black Tangy is out here subbing tier 1 for 6 months, it's only fair if we give an additional tier 3 out.
There's no like K-Sec assholes here, are there? Hope not.
James Madison, thank you for the 2-month prime.
Right here.
Who do you have winning the match tomorrow? We don't even know who's playing in the match tomorrow other than Fnatic. So statistically speaking, my safest bet is Fnatic. Unless you're in a goofy time zone where the EG game is tomorrow for you. But it's tonight for me. And I would say EG is likely to win, but it's going to be close. I'm giving Fnatic heavy odds in the finals either way. Team NA with the arcade side crunch. We've given up all of B control, but there's also one A. Uh-oh. He's just hosting watch party at UW for finals if they win? Wait, like in Washington? Oh shit, I live right near there. Gallimancer, they were $25. Tier 3 to pair watt. Yeah.
Hey.
If you win, you miss the second half? Yes, they went 13-8, which counts as a 13-6 for the competition.
Stay out of Chambers' sights.
Somebody's there.
Oh, what's up, Black Tangy? Dude, just eating a banana and stream a compliment or a threat? I think it depends on who's eating it.
Gun here. Reloading.
Not very devious for the eco.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Ooh, tough. We got a phantom. We only get one.
That's true. Good advice.
Bird Nation of the Prime. Hi, Woojin. Hope you're doing good. Love the content. Thanks so much from you. Yo. I love the sub. Thanks for watching. NA losing this? You look to be correct, Icebird. Not only are you the current GOAT of Tier 3 Fridays, but you also appear to be the GOAT of predicting the outcome of the NA vs EU challenge. I'm going to have to officially be an EU player for the next week. Because NA is just not a region that I can get behind with how they entered Tier 3 Friday this week. Oh no. We're in trouble.
Right here.
We got the bomb. Uh-oh.
Careful now.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Five bullets. Oh. Ooh. Instant crouch spray on 5 bullets.
Poor Viper.
I'm not sure about that. Snack Zack, thank you for the prime. They've only got 3 more rounds to lose. Extra points if Jeef does the lineup? I would say yes. If Jeef has learned the Pixel Perfect Phoenix Molly before I've even released a video on how to throw it, I would give him an extra point. But I know he doesn't know it.
Smash is ready. Smoke's down. Molly. Open up the sky.
Okay, good Brimhole. A good Brimhole?
Spike down A.
Ooh.
Last player
We peek
standing.
looking under even though our Gecko ults cleared it. You figure out how to get it consistently used? I can throw it consistently, but it's using a pixel lineup, which is not easy for a layman to aim.
Way too much.
So I will be finding a way to aim it that's reproducible by a bronze player within like 5 minutes. And then the bronze player would never miss it once they've learned it. That's the bar I'm setting for myself. I want it to be 100% reproducible by a bronze player who's learned how to throw it. I think that's a fair bar.
Launching smoke.
Not happening, bucko. You sound like the people who said the molly wasn't even possible. I don't think you understand.
Launching smoke.
So we've got a few theories right now on how to do it. One is using a lineup that involves a default spray. So that way the lineup is more intuitive. Because you can line up with a pixel on the spray.
Last player standing.
Hey, little man, pump us up. Let's hear it.
There's a lot of tricky ways to line things up, though. We also have not yet tested using the scoreboard if it's got 5 players on each team, which I do need to test. Crosshair specific, I'm not a fan of that. I would not accept that, no. I think requiring people to come into the game with a certain spray is fine if it's a spray everybody owns. I think requiring you to set your crosshair to something is too far.
You should run.
Get down.
Because some people can be very picky about what crosshair they're using. Oh no.
Last player standing.
Oh
planted.
no.
Taken down.
NA has to win all 13 rounds now. Just for a tie.
Back to
They actually place a dead pixel on your monitor that you can line up with. There's a lot of ways you can line it up that are consistent, but goofy. I want it to be consistent and everyone can do it.
Smoke's down. Stim beacon down.
you did good.
Uh-oh.
Loading.
J967, they went 3-month prime.
Watch your
I don't think these guys realize they're determining the outcome of EG versus Fnatic right now.
Dizzy's up.
Last player standing.
Oh, it's over. Fnatic win. EU is the better region for another week.
Time to take these arms for a spin.
We've got the NA Coper gold. Already sad about it. Let's go pay that out. No, the prediction is for winning the game. We do the predictions for the games.
Right here.
We're probably still paying it out as an L, of course.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh, we are getting cooked.
There.
We're getting cooked.
Blinding.
Last player standing.
There's no shot we get 0-13, right? Like, on the bright side, we can only go uphill from this, right? Like next week. This is what happens when you set the stage poorly. Like, whether or not you have a good day, chat, the decisions you make at the start of it matter more than decisions at the end. It's like a pyramid. If you make a good decision at the start of your day, and then like a few more good decisions, then it doesn't matter if you make some bad ones later, because you'll have a good day. If you make bad decisions early on, your whole day is going to be bad. And here we can see NA made the bad decision to enter Funday Friday with terrible prep. And now they're just having a bad day. What if EG beat PRX and Fnatic? Then can we say NA's goated? No, it would be a fluke. For this week, EU's better than NA on this server. Them's the prizes we play for.
Flash.
There can only be one hero.
Next week, we can say NA's the better region if they win the Funday Friday event.
Right here. Right here.
Prince and I are having an argument. If someone hit Radiant for one game, regardless of when, even during acts where ranked was not working as intended, elaborate. What do you mean even during acts where ranked was not working as intended? What do you mean by that?
It's all you, little homie.
Episode 2, Act 1, the rank system was bugged where all the pros were stuck in plat.
Right here.
Wasn't that just a hard reset? It wasn't a bug? Anyways, I would say it counts if they were top 500. Yes. So the only one I wouldn't count would be episode 1, acts 1 and 2. Back when Radiant was more like top 1%, which is really just Immortal now. So if you touched Radiant any other time than that, then yeah, you peaked Radiant.
Right here.
Spike planted.
And it is not even close.
One enemy remaining.
Unupgraded Prime, they deserve to lose. True.
Run, little man! Blow him up, Mosh! My wingman's down.
2 rounds. Now that they dropped the ball, they're gonna come back. I like that.
Right here. Right here.
The Devious Eco is $10 gift card for each player who participated and won.
Spike down B.
Launching smoke. Like butter, baby.
Caught one.
Last player standing.
Oh, we're gonna 9-3 chat. It's winnable.
Last round in the half.
Sonus, I'm not sure you're getting the cope here right now. NA's losing the EU versus NA event right now, right here on our stream, which is not a good look for EG. If you're missing that joke, I don't know what to tell you. When EU wins the event, we all have to pretend that NA sucks for the whole week. Well, NA sucks.
Don't hold back.
It's not looking good for them.
Get out of my way.
Here.
Isn't reminded you hallucinate this rank play that happened in episode 2? Yeah, I think you did. I don't know what you're talking about. They were all in platinum from the reset, but they were all getting like plus heckin' 40 minus 10. So even though they're facing each other, a 50% win rate would climb.
Spike down B.
It's just like how the resets work now, where they place you into Ascendant.
Switching sides.
Vibe check, we feeling good?
You just managed to get the most insane on ban request you've ever seen. Oh, let me take a look.
My ult's not ready.
Can you app my main account in it, Zendikar? I want to take a peek. 10 is all they get, right?
Right here.
All right, I see it.
Right
Let's
here.
see.
Here.
Safety's off.
What the hell is this ticket?
Beacon down.
Wingman's got him. Reload.
remaining.
This guy pulled up a legal case from 1958 in his unbanned request chat.
I will see you again.
If they mess with one of us,
And then pulled
they
up
mess
a
with all of us.
German law that somehow they want to be enforced in our server fairly. Like, I mean, what I did wasn't against German law, and there's this court case from 1958 that sides with me. Bro, this is the Woohoojin Discord server. I think you took a wrong turn somewhere, man. This is not a public space in Germany. Why they get Woohoojin? Because they're smurfing blatantly.
Right here.
Yo, Darthider9, thanks for purchasing a hoodie.
Deleted.
Launching smoke.
When were they smurfing in Avada? It doesn't really matter. If you like... Yeah, and then they will like continue to be banned because they like entered a million arguments with people on the server, and it's super annoying. Oh, you unbanned them too? You approved their request and then they got rebanned? Yeah, we generally do give people second chances. Is it still smurfing if you have two accounts with the same rank? I'm just gonna time you out for an hour because I'm not interested in drawing the line for you.
Reload him.
Gun here.
Enemy spotted. Hey.
It's simple, chat. It's smurfing when we say so. Good chat.
Trust me, they'll know it.
Why is this pillow so comfy? I'm really glad you like it because it's an expensive pillow.
Hey.
How expensive can a pillow be? Not a question you want to ask.
Launching smoke. Flash. Stim beacon down. Watch your eye.
Fortunately, Zendikar has waste on stuff that he only wants but doesn't need money because he's a mod who gets paid. And so I recommended a pretty absurd pillow to him. The only downside I've found of that pillow, Zendikar, is it's like stupidly heavy.
Someone B. Reload it.
Last player standing.
What's up, Dasimoto? Was tier 3 Friday day? Well, Funday Friday, and now the NA versus EU games. But EU has already won. You carrying the box and you're like, this isn't just a pillow. Why is it so heavy? Yeah. Ooh, I think I know where I'm going to walk my dogs today, chat. There's a deli that makes really good sandwiches, and they're dog friendly. I think I'm going to take them there and get a sandwich. Because they usually give out dog treats.
Hey. You know what to do. Blinding. Right here.
You woke up at 4 a.m. today. Time zones fuck my sleep schedule. Yo, that's only 1 hour away from my normal wake up time of like 5 a.m. See so many dog related stores, but no cat stores. You gotta understand, in Seattle, the weather is so absurdly depressing half the time that you need a incredibly high energy, friendly creature in your life.
Out of charge. Toasted.
Woo! NA versus EU game. Well, we don't pit the teams against each other. They both just play ranked 5 stack and we compare the score lines.
Smoke's down.
Wingman's planting. One enemy remaining. Flawless.
I'm twitchy here. Let's go.
Here.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
Blinding.
Not looking good for our odds of winning this game. Our B hits have been pretty consistent.
My ultimate's ready.
Get out of my way.
You're in Japan right now? Yo, did you get tickets, Sasimoto? Are you going to the games?
Caught right here.
That's tough.
Enemy B.
Our spike carrier's down.
Spike down B.
I'm trying to get tickets to go to
Player
Champs
standing.
in LA.
Thrifty.
Uh-oh.
Match point. Remember.
Get tickets for LA, but not finals. Yeah, I submitted. There's like a Riot creator form to get tickets. I submitted that, but I haven't heard back yet. Friends, and I got 4 finals tickets. Yo, I'll let you know if I get tickets. We can meet up.
Don't let up.
Split across 2 sections. Win some, you lose some.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Stim beacon down.
All they get is 12. I can see it. I can see it.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh shit, they've got an operator dish. Oh shit, we're peeking it. Yeah, unupgraded Prime has to be a literal crime against
Down
humanity.
A.
Like, what the hell?
Last player standing. Defenders win.
No, Gunsman, thanks for buying the sweatpants.
Today. We
Ooh, what's up with the unupgraded Prime Vandal? You want to talk about that?
You know, it's
You have
it's like-
350 Radianite.
it's part of the experience, you know?
No wonder you lost. Unupgraded Prime Vandal with 350 Radianite. Insane.
I mean, no, to be fair, it is upgraded right now. I just have it on the unupgraded variants.
All right, now that I made him leave the call. Nice try, guys. It's tough that you had a thrower on your team.
Hit the Phoenix Molly twice.
Yeah, better luck
but only
next time.
twice.
Better luck next time.
He's thinking.
That's an L. A fat L for NA. Hanging out. The dude intentionally used unupgraded Prime with 350 Radianite. Somebody asking where you get merch. Exclamation mark merch. It's right here. It's got this little The Ones Who Know logo. It's very clean. It's embroidered. I really like the sweatpants. I really like the sweatshirt is really high quality. The hoodies are also really nice, but if you want like, I'd say S tier, S tier, A tier, A tier, A tier. Like they're all high quality, but the sweatshirt is better than the hoodie. Boo, 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 boo. Did you make a stream notif for merch purchases? I mean, I can. I turned it off because I don't want like flex that people bought the merch. I don't know. Jet was cooking me, not gonna lie. Yeah, you guys were getting cooked hard. All right, everybody. Thank you for participating in Funday Friday and Tier 3 Friday. I'm gonna go walk my dogs and have a good time with them. I will be back in 6 hours for EG versus PRX. In the meantime, let's go raid. Let's raid Moonemi. Small streamer love today, chat. Have a nice day. Thank you for participating. Thank you for attending the streams. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for the subscriptions. I appreciate all of you guys. Have a nice day. Peace out. See you in 6 hours.